Pokemon trainers, welcome to episode 125 of GottaWatchemAll, where we watch along with every single episode of the Pokemon anime, starting all the way back at episode 1. But today, Adam, it's episode 125, Ignorance Is Blissey.
Well, see, I wish it was 225, because then we could say that's the episode of Delibird.
Maybe it'll happen that on episode 225, Delibird will show up. No, man, this is my time. This is a Blissey episode.
This is a Blissey episode.
Very, very excited. GottaWatchemAll is part of the Pokemon Professor Network. Today's Monday, October 31st, 2022. It's Halloween, Adam.
It's spooky. It's spooky out there.
Yep, I'm Ken. That's Adam.
Hey.
Yeah, so excited to be back again to watch another episode. And, every so often in the show title, it'll kind of reveal who's featured. So I'm always excited to see anything with Chansey or Blissey. They're my pokes.
Yeah, if there's a Chansey for a Blissey, it's going to be a good episode.
No, I'm in. Well, I mean, you would see a lot of Chansey just in the Pokemon Center, just to heal, but never. I think there was one Chansey early in Indigo League where we saw a lot of Chansey in one of the episodes when, what was that? I forget what Pokemon it was. There was something that was like beating up all the local trainers' Pokemon, and they kept coming back to the Pokemon Center all beat up. I don't remember. You know what episode I'm talking about? You remember that though?
I feel like it was
every bed in the Pokemon Center was filled because it was getting beat. All the locals were getting their Pokemon's butt whipped. I forget what that was.
It was either the Sandshrew episode where it's like working out too hard, or the other episode with Electabuzz and Scyther. But I don't feel like we saw Pokemon Center in that episode.
Yeah, I don't know. One of those, though. But today we got some stuff to talk about. There's a curated selection of spooky episodes on Pokemon TV, pretty much wrapping up in the next couple days, so make sure you get on to that if you want to check them out. Genesect and Legend Awakened is available as well. That's just till the 4th of November, so hopefully you'll hear this in time and can actually check out that movie. It's actually one of my favorites, and I know that as far as the community sentiment on this movie, it's kind of goes either way. But if you like, Mega Mewtwo Y, then this is your chance. Ultimate Journeys has come to Netflix.
X kind of person?
Yeah, well, me too. But the Y is funky. It looks like a Star Trek character, in my opinion. But Ultimate Journeys is available now on Netflix. I did watch the first episode. Definitely a departure in the animation style. It's a little different. I watched it with my son, and when he first started the episode, he was just like, dude, I do not like the way Ash looks. And by the end of the episode, he's like, all right, I'm in. I like it. So definitely a new hot take, but I kind of like what they're doing with the narrative and how they tell stories and how they develop the characters. It's pretty cool. Have you checked any of that out, the new stuff? Because I know you were watching some of the
I have
Master's
not.
Journeys.
Yeah, I stopped watching it. I can't remember why. It just other things we started watching, and it got lost in the mix.
Yeah, I hear that. The next PokéToon we're going to watch is Blossom's Dream. There's a pincer in the thumbnail, so bug Pokemon are always fun. And then finally, we'll watch along with Ignorance Is Blissey, episode 125 of Pokemon the series, and we'll get through it. But first, let's talk about this overflow. What they're calling it is overflowing with emotion. Kind of curated episodes, and it ranges. So it goes from season 1, jumps to season 18, then season 13, season 10. So it's like really all over the place in terms of the narrative. But what they do is they kind of curate there's a lot of ghost and dark type Pokemon that are featured in these episodes. There is a Guzma episode in there, which is kind of cool. Lots of Haunter, Sableye in thumbnails, all that kind of cool stuff. So there's plenty to talk about it. There's even a Twilight Wings episode in here, which is pretty cool. So all different styles, all different years, all different kind of animation kind of looks and feels, quality. Like when you look at Abra and the Psychic Showdown, which is the first video in the playlist, first episode, it's from season 1, so Indigo League. So it looks low res, it's grainy, you know what I mean? Like you can tell that it's like 25 years old.
It's got like a dust filter on it.
Yeah, and then you look at the Twilight Wings episode all the way at the bottom, Moonlight episode 6, and it's like, all right, you have all these fancy lighting effects and the textures look really nice and there's shading and all this kind of CG mixed in with the hand-drawn stuff. So it's come a long way, but these are always fun when they do these curated playlists. Pokemon TV is a weird thing for me. It's like I end up getting caught up watching, like, all right, I'm going to be on Netflix now, or I'm going to be on Amazon Prime, like the way we watch our, the current Gold and Silver season that we're watching here. But I never really watch stuff on Pokemon TV, which is odd. But maybe I should start watching the movies.
Yeah, it's like native in the actual website. It just like brings it up, which I like. But I'm never on this website to sit there and watch episodes.
But there's also a mobile app. You know what I mean? So it's like you can watch them on the phone, which is cool. So, but very cool.
All right, new GottaWatchemAll task. 5, 6, download 7, this app.
8. So there's 11 episodes in this playlist, only available for 5 more days. So get up on that and check them out. Looks pretty cool. Ultimate Journeys is available on Netflix now. I believe this is the first of 3 episode dumps that they're going to be doing. So I think we get 12 episodes in this. It says, continues the trio's adventures as researchers and trainers based out of Cerise Laboratory in Kanto. So a little bit of the same when it comes to the base setting, where, coming from Master's Journeys and stuff like that. But I think that you start to see a little bit more of a focused kind of, Ash wants to battle Leon, you know what I mean? Like you start to really see, or we will start to see kind of them getting their act together when it comes to their goals that were set forward in like the original Journeys, because even then it was like, I want to become the best Pokemon trainer. And then Go was like, I want to catch them all. You know what I mean? So I think finally now they're able to take action. Gotta look at them all.
Gotta look at them all.
It's like, come on, man, let's go outside, catch Pokemon. He's like, no, I'm good. Just bring me the Pokedex when you're done. I'll just look at it. No need to catch. No need to get my hands dirty. I'm good. Good. Just upload it to the cloud. I'll download it from home. That's fine. The song for the intro song for Ultimate Journeys is With You by Echo Smith. And of course you could buy that track, and they talk about that in the blog, which is cool. But I don't know, anime intros are always a thing. And you listen to some of the recent intros from the Journey series and you're like, all right, this is like focused music. This was designed and written, for this, and it feels right and it feels good. And I don't know, when you compare it to some of the older stuff, like, I don't feel too fondly on the Gold and Silver.
Oh, I love it.
Intro. I know you do. Just not for me. But these new songs are really good. I definitely dig it. But, you got to think, like, how exclusionary is this to have it on Netflix and not on, like, are cartoons on network TV really anymore? Like, do they have after school cartoons anymore?
Yeah, they have like Nickelodeon morning stuff.
So it would still be, but Nickelodeon's a cable channel. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like you come home and put on channel 11 and watch Pokemon after school. Like, you would have to still have cable. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, is everything behind a streaming service now, or is there still like network cartoons that you could only get on network TV? I don't even know.
That's a good question.
Yeah, because, Cartoon Network, like you were saying, Nickelodeon, like those are all still cable channels. So if you still have to have some kind of cable network or a cable plan to get that. And a lot of times you're going to have apps for those on the smart TV or through your other plans anyway. So I don't know if anyone knows. Anyone out there watching Saturday morning cartoons? Dude, that was the best growing up. That was like the absolute best. Blocks of cartoons, be like from 4 to 6. Don't bother me.
Yeah, and it would be like multiple shows on different channels. So I'd have to set my VCR to record a certain channel while watching the other episode that I'm not recording.
Do you remember when they had like that anime block where they would show like Yu-Gi-Oh and Digimon and Pokemon?
Yes. Yep.
It was like that was sort of recent. That might have been like within the last 10 years. I remember seeing that on network TV where it was like, I don't know what they used to call it, but yeah, they would throw a bunch of anime-ish shows all together. It's just like, yo, don't put this next to Digimon. How dare you? Don't do that.
Listen, I like Digimon.
I know, Adam. You want to talk real quick about your Digimon TCG?
Well, we can talk about that on special conditions.
Well, it's worth bringing up. We mentioned Digimon.
All right. So I've been low key playing the Digimon TCG, and I've gone to several store championships. Now, store championships, if there are 8 players or more, the person who gets first place gets a invite to the national championships, which is in Anaheim, California. And so I went 4-0, winning 8 out of the 10 matches that I played, and I won. So I got my invite, and I'm pretty excited about it.
Digimon Nationals. Am I gonna have to start playing Yu-Gi-Oh?
I guess so, yeah.
To counterbalance your non-Pokemon gameplay, you drift to the left over to the Digimon crowd, and I'll drift over to the right to Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's just a really good game. Like, the mechanics are very thought out. It feels a little like Magic, but feels a lot like Pokemon.
But do they have unions?
So the new set that just came out, which is what I won with, is a deck called Cross Hearts. So in the anime for Digimon, I know this is a Pokemon anime podcast, but the Digimon one, Digimon Fusion, so it would take Digimons and then he would cross fuse them to make one big giant thing together. So its name is Shoutmon. And so it's like the main characters all fused together to make Shoutmon, and depending on who's fusing with him, makes him either like Shoutmon Cross 4, Shoutmon Cross 5.
Is it like Voltron?
Yeah. No, seriously. No, but it's so good though. It's so good. And like the whole point of like that show is like never give up. Like always, like there's adversity, figure out a way around it. So it's got a good meaning to it. Which is why I really enjoy this set that just came out, Cross Encounters, because it's all about that.
So there's current episodes of the Digimon anime coming out now, like releasing currently?
So right now there is Digimon Ghost Game, which if you're a younger listener listening to this, I would advise probably watching it with a parent. It's not necessarily... It's a kid's show, but it's meant for like the adults that grew up with Digimon. Like there's a Pumpkinmon episode, because this is Halloween. Pumpkinmon, long story short, he drops pumpkins on people's heads and he carves them while they're on. So he is stabbing.
Interesting.
And it's like the main character's face. It's in the dark, you can see, and then you see like the knife coming like millimeters from his eye, back and forth, and then he cuts out a face, and it's like, as a kid, that would be so terrifying.
Wow, interesting. I just looked it up. Digimon is on Hulu, so that's where you're watching it.
I am actually watching it on Crunchyroll, at least the Ghost Game, because that's like the current new stuff. They did make a 20th anniversary newer updated version of like the original story. So it's a brand new story with similar aspects happening. And then there's just the main characters, instead of digivolving like straight up, they have like lateral moves where they go into like Altarius mode or Sagittarius mode. And it's really cool. They did a really good job in the past two seasons. So,
nice. Yeah, I just jumped over to Crunchyroll. I see here 50 episodes.
Yeah, there's tons. Yeah.
Very cool. Let us know if you're watching any Digimon out there. I'm not.
I know, but like it's like I just watched another episode where I was like cringing because of how brutal it was.
Really, like borderline like PG-13 ish.
Well, I'd say definitely PG, but it's hard to explain other than basically there was like this mushroom Digimon that would spread spores on brides about to have weddings, and they realized that when they put their spores on human skin, it grows mushrooms, and then they would rip the mushrooms out of your skin and eat them to gain power.
That's messed up.
It is so messed up because it's like there's a lot of screaming, there's a lot of pain happening, and it's just like it's hard to watch. It's hard to watch. Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Well, why don't we talk about something we can watch now? And that's going to be a PokéToon that we haven't watched yet on the show. This one's called Blossom's Dream. There's a very short blurb about it. It says Blossom's goal is to become a Pokémon League champion. During a trip to the forest, she has a chance encounter with a Pokemon who will test her dreams. That sounds interesting. So one thing I'll say about this PokéToon right out of the gate is the animation quality and the animation style is stunning. It's really, really well done. And when you talk about looking at episodes from like Gold or Silver, like we're going to be watching next, this just seems so light years ahead of it. And what I like about the PokéToons is they all kind of have a different vibe, a different feel. A lot of different animation studios are involved, so you get these different takes and different kind of perspective and feel for the Pokemon that we see, because we'll see a lot of the same Pokemon from tune to tune. So really
I'm excited to watch this. I haven't seen it, so I'm very excited. Ooh, cherry blossoms.
So can you tell what I mean by that already? Like the quality of the frame rate and...
Yes. Look at the line work. Ooh.
Yeah, so we see just like it's like a village, someone washing dishes.
As fast
showing
as they
different
can.
houses, different properties, but everyone's got Pokemon. The Pokemon are just chilling out, not in balls and stuff. It's pretty cool.
I finished all of today's chores. I see. I'll give you 10 seconds to make
Very modern.
Okay, I'm better at my chores now, and I can manage without you or Dad.
Oh, this is pretty cool. It's like a little positive affirmation.
You may not.
Oh no.
Why not? My friends were allowed to leave already. Besides, you and Dad were
Dad just laughing in the back.
right? So
That's totally me.
All right, dishes are breaking.
You get too preoccupied with one thing. That's dangerous, so I
This
worry.
poor girl.
I'm off to work
Let her go.
now.
Wow.
Just gonna leave her?
Charizard.
Oh, wait, do they live in the Charizard house?
No luck again today, huh?
Dad, can you talk to Mom for me?
Dad's no help.
Only you can convince her, Blossom. She'll come around one day.
That's not soon enough.
Pretty
Just like you did. I want to
interesting
go and explore
voice
with
acting.
Charlie
All right,
and
so
try
the
to become
dad
a
does
champion.
train the Charizard.
Dad has always been my hero.
Aw.
Is this you and Charlie?
That's right.
Oh,
All right,
Charlie.
the Charizard's name is Charlie.
So cool.
So Charlie has arena experience but lost.
The winner of the 4th match.
Is it Leon? Was that Leon?
That's why I
No, it
will
looked like a
become
female trainer.
champion. For both of
Or
us,
like
Dad.
decked out.
Thanks.
Look at the Meowth
I
plush.
support you.
But Mom,
Your dad couldn't. No way.
How are you gonna
he
get
could
mom?
become a
Gotta get mom
champion.
around here.
come on. You never know until you try.
All right,
yeah,
Cuckoo
they're-
Clock with
it's time to
Pidgeys,
feed Charlie.
phenomenal.
I'll do it. It'll deepen our bond.
All right, here's something you don't see too often. What are they gonna feed Charizard?
Come on, eat.
Ooh, raspberries.
Look this way. Have a bite. You three.
It looks like a
again?
clone Charizard,
Don't
right?
feed our Charlie without permission.
It almost has the clone like line on its
You're a
snout.
Charizard. Act like one.
Charlie used to be cool. We'll travel together.
Charlie's
and then
really
I'll become
cool.
a Pokémon League Champion. We'll show them. Charlie, use fly.
Oh gosh.
Charlie's
It's just stuffed.
better than Ash's Charizard. Nope.
It's like old. It's old and tired.
Let's go.
He's little though.
Yeah.
He's old but very small. Like he's
Well, I'll just go out on my own
not
then.
much bigger than a human. What is this?
Thank you very much.
All right, they're at like a Pokemon Center. Just bought a bunch of Pokeballs. Oh wait, so is she like being disobedient right now?
I
Yeah.
have to catch a Pokemon first.
Oh, Mom's gonna be mad.
That's okay. It's a Pikachu.
Pikachu. Oh,
It's not okay.
Pika. There.
Oh, the animation is really
Pikachu
cool.
just
Pikachu
kicked it
swatted
away with
away.
his tail.
Pikachu.
I really like how this is drawn.
Catch one. There.
Oh, gross.
Ew. All right, wait. There's the pincer from the.
Slowpoke is just chilling out on a lily pad, and she just threw a Pokeball at it and couldn't catch it.
Yeah.
I'm down to my last Pokeball.
Why didn't you pick up your
What'll I do?
Pokeballs that you
Maybe I
wasted?
shouldn't have bought all these potions.
Well, the Victory Bell had like poison acid
Yeah.
melt to the other one.
Ah, see, this is drawn so cool.
Nidoran,
Is that going to
isn't
be
it?
Blossom's Pokemon? Little Nidoran?
Oh, it's kind of cute.
Ooh, an Arbok slithering up to get it.
Oh no. Does Arbok want the berry or does it want the Nidoran?
It just wants the berry.
Oh. Oh wait, she finally hit Arbok with the last ball. She's trying to save Nid. I was about to say, did she catch that Arbok and didn't even want it?
Oh.
Nidoran just
Wow.
got one hit KO'd
No, you don't.
by Arbok. Oh, Pokemon on human crime. Arbok's going in. What? Nidoran jumps out of nowhere with the headbutt and takes out Arbok. Arbok slithers back into the forest. What?
Jeez.
We're safe now. You're hurt.
Oh, Nidoran's butt's red. He's got boo-boos on his butt.
Here we go. A potion.
Oh, see, she bought the potions. Remember that first time you realized that the potions were actually sprays?
Yes.
But listen, you have to be careful, or you'll end up in danger again.
Arbok's gonna come back and get you.
You get too preoccupied with one thing. That's dangerous, so I worry.
She's
Maybe
gonna be in
Mom
trouble.
feels the same way. Perhaps we are like.
That's a great shot right there. This is drawn really well. I like it a lot. Oh, that's a Nidoking. Oh,
And
Mom
a
and Dad
Nidoqueen.
potentially.
Could you be this little one's family?
Uh-oh. Dad's not looking
Easy
happy.
now. It saved me. That's all.
All right, so Nidoqueen and Nidoking are about to like charge.
What?
Oh, look at the perspective this is drawn in. It's so great. Oh, wait, maybe... Is it Mom and Dad? Because the Nidoran is running away, too.
Stop following me. Oh,
It's got your hat.
returning my hat?
All right, Nidoking's taking out trees.
What's that?
What's going on?
This town is acting like they're not used to wild Pokemon. Meanwhile, everyone has Pokemon. Oh, look at this. The
Trio,
townspeople are
Rhyhorn,
coming forward.
Electabuzz.
What? Wow.
Wait, they're angry because they think I took Nidoran.
Kid, stay back.
All right.
Hear us.
Some good fighting here.
Bad.
All right. Blossom's having a moment with Nidoran. How you gonna handle this, kid? Oh, she's out. That's how she's gonna handle
not
it.
Picking up.
She'll be back when she gets hungry.
Huh? You okay? Blossom definitely took after you.
She's about to come running in the door with a Nidoran. Oh, she needs Charlie's help.
You need to let us know if you're going to be out late.
She's about to get busted.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so the Nidoking and Nidoqueen are like terrorizing the whole city, I guess.
Yeah. Charlie, lend me a hand.
Charlie's like, I'm trying to sleep,
Charlie's
bro.
my Pokemon, so it won't listen to you.
Charlie, please.
She feeds it.
You're right.
See? Charlie's coming around. Alright. Oh, what? So Blossom just
Meanwhile, the mom and dad are just like,
yeah,
where are you going?
It's like, oh, great. We're about to go battle some, like, huge Pokemon.
Oh, at this rate.
Yo, look at her go.
Don't worry. We will be sure not to hurt your family. Charlie? Flamethrower!
Charlie's listening. Whoa. Alright, well, that got their attention.
Charlie?
The dad's like, I forgot my Pokemon could do that. Oh, cool.
Wow. Oh, so cool.
I always wonder why Fire Blast made that, like,
Stopped the Pokemon.
Brings back
Blair Witch
memories
symbol.
of you in your younger days.
I'm pretty sure. The symbol, it's close to the symbol for fire in Japanese.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Alright, so she's able to, like,
Don't worry.
dog whisper,
It's just fun.
Nidoran whisper, walk up to Nidoking and Queen, give back to Nidoran, even though they were just about ready to destroy the city. Oh, it's gonna stay?
It doesn't it need a
You
Pokeball?
want to come with me?
It shows her. Alright. Wow. Mom and Dad were like, alright,
Mom,
keep it.
sorry I had you so worried.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Does that
You
mean
did
that's
great.
her Pokemon now?
Riding on Charlie like that?
Charlie, thank you.
Charlie
like,
needs a
yeah.
nap. Yeah. Oh, cute.
Mom, Dad, let me go and explore with Nidoran.
Blossom.
It was so exciting.
You kind of gotta let her go
Finally,
now.
Charlie's back.
She
I
just
don't
proved
want
she
that.
could handle her
This little
business.
one.
Right?
We'll get stronger, and I'll become a Pokémon League Champion.
Yes.
Not a Pokemon Master.
All you need
Yep.
for an adventure is a dream and a partner. And you found yours.
Give it your best. You'll find a way if you face
Wow.
challenges together.
They're saying yes?
You mean?
Yes. You
Wow.
may go on your Pokemon trainer adventure.
How old is she again? 10 years old?
She's gotta be 10, right?
Keep it down. Let's go home.
Like, keep it
before
down.
you
It's
get
midnight.
hurt.
Everybody's trying to go to bed.
Yeah, exactly.
Mushroom curry.
People are sleeping through the town almost being destroyed by Nidoking and Nidoqueen.
I'm going now.
Take care of yourself.
Someone lured up the Pokestops. There's like blossoms falling.
Are you still worried?
I don't want her to get hurt if her dream doesn't
That's a
come
cool
true.
shot.
Where's the Nidoran, though?
I certainly felt great when I lost to you.
Did the
Both Charlie
Nidoran go in
and
the
I
ball?
Gave it our best.
Oh, it was her. She
Yeah, I
beat
lost
Charlie.
soon after, but I've no regrets either. I had my own
listen to the
adventure,
original theme in
and
the
then
back.
luckily I met you.
Huh? The adventure is the first step. Her dream has just started budding.
All right,
She's
feel
gotten
good
so
story.
far already.
That's a beautiful story.
For real, right?
And then like the music, everything. The score was just excellent.
Get ready.
Oh, check her out. Yo, she's awesome.
Let's go. Partner.
Wow.
Yes, love it. That
11
was
out of
epic.
10 would highly recommend.
Yo, that was really good. What's up with that? That was amazing. All right. Okay. I'm all in on that. That was really well done. That was really well done. Love it. Love it. 11 out of 10 would recommend as well. For sure. Yeah, that was cool. You know, that's the sometimes these PokéToons are like super whimsical and goofy, but like they have a lot of like little, moral turns in them. We saw that with the Gengar episode, with finding,
Nemo.
being like, having confidence in yourself and the way you look and the way you act and behave. We saw with the Magikarp with making friends and stuff like that. So there's always these little moral dilemmas that get resolved. So that was cool. Able to convince the parents like, yeah, I'm ready. Could do this.
I don't know if I'd be able to do that. My parents would just feel like, seriously, this again?
Yeah, get back in the house. go do the chores. But Adam, I think we should take a little break. We come back and we'll do our watch along with Ignorance Is Blissey. What do you think?
I love that idea.
All right, we'll be back right after this. And we are back from our break. Thank you so much.
B-A-C-K, back.
We are back, and I am hydrated with...
I took a sip of water.
Ruby Red Grapefruit Seltzer. I've got 2.5 cans of it, empty cans in front of me right now. It's so good. But anyway, a little housekeeping to get through before we do our watch along. This podcast is powered by Patreon, and you can check ours out over at patreon.com/PokemonProfessor, where you can support this show for as little as how much, Adam?
$1 a month.
$1. That will get you access to our patron exclusive Discord. It's a fantastic place filled with fantastic people, and all patrons are eligible to participate in our monthly Pigo and TCGO prize tournaments. Registration is in the Discord. We hope to see you there. A huge thanks to our gym leaders, Absolutely Ryan, Austin Zard, Halda Counselor, Grant, Jamal, Mythical Hitch, Sue, The Cole, Tish, and Big Zom Minus. Thank you all so much. But if Patreon isn't your thing, there's still a few other ways you can help us out. If you're listening on YouTube, you can subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. If you're listening to a podcast service like Apple Podcasts, you can take a moment to leave us a review. All right, Adam. Original air date on this episode, Ignorance Is Blissey. In Japan, originally aired January 6th in 2000. In the USA, it was December 9th, 2000.
Wow.
So, usually they were about 12 months apart. Now we're looking at about 11 months apart. It is episode 13 in the Gold and Silver arc, if you're paying attention to it like that. But I say we jump right into it. What do you think?
Let's jump.
All right, we'll be back as soon as this intro song. We don't want to get claimed, you know what I'm saying? So we'll be back in just a second.
It's a beautiful moonlit night.
All right,
and our heroes find
the narrator, take us in.
Little place called Happy Town. Lucky for
Happy
them,
Town?
they could use
Really?
some cheering
That
up.
original of a name?
Feet are killing me.
So are mine, and I'm starving.
How could they be walking in Happy Town if they're hungry and they
I
have
don't know about you guys,
pain?
but if we don't find a place to stop pretty soon, I'm gonna collapse.
Everybody's so exhausted.
They don't show the Pokemon eating too
Pokemon
much,
Center.
or them for
We'll
that
have
matter.
lots of food and soft beds. Yeah, and nice hot showers too.
Our Pokemon Center apparently has
I hate
everything.
to tell you this, but I think it's
It
closed.
apparently has locked doors.
Hey. Hello in there.
That's not
Anybody
supposed to happen.
home?
There's supposed to be automatic doors that as soon as they
Hey,
walk
there's
up to them, they
Joy.
open.
Sure is funny. I wonder where she is. Anybody?
Something up with Happy Town? What happened?
Oh, Blissey answers the
Oh,
door.
Blissey just answered the door.
Ignorance is Blissey.
Blissey.
That Blissey didn't look happy.
Oh, that's okay. Misty's always telling me I have a thick skull.
Sorta looks like a Chansey.
Yeah, but it definitely isn't one.
Well,
Wait.
let's see.
This was like a refresh, because they've definitely seen Chansey before.
No, they haven't seen Blissey, though.
Have they not?
Ah, I should have guessed you were evolved from Chansey. The resemblance is striking. This hairdo is a
Could have
very
swore they saw
interesting
Blissey
choice.
before. Maybe not.
Oh, my stomach's reminding me it's empty.
Of course you're hungry, dude. And
Hey,
Blissey's
where are you
got
taking me?
like a necklace on with like a little cracked egg.
I wonder what Blissey's doing.
And also takes them into the Pokemon Center. It literally looks like it's a
It looks
huge
like a diner.
cafeteria. Yeah,
It sure sounds happy.
it's got the comfy
It
booth
almost
seats.
looks like...
Alright, so Blissey just came out with
Blissey
like
made a ton of food for
10
us.
stacks
just
of
as I
food and
suspected.
like
Let's stop
boxes.
talking and start eating.
You don't have to pay for anything in the Pokemon world either,
Yeah, you
I
can't
guess.
get too carried away when you're carrying trays.
Why is this happening?
Chasing them with like a leaning tower of trays.
Just sit down somewhere. Oh, it's like breakfast. Oh,
Oh, all the hot coffee.
just dropped all the food.
Don't worry about it, Blissey. It was an accident. I know you were just trying to help. I'll eat after I wash up.
I would be eating all that food. Yo, what's up with the Ash bath scene?
Right? He's completely naked.
Blissey
except
watching.
for-
Oh, sure, Blissey. It'd be great if you could wash my bath.
Oh my god.
Oh
It's been
gosh.
quite a while. I could use a good scrub.
What's happening? Oh my god, I don't like this. Alright, so
Oh.
the
Really scrubbed.
Blissey used a broom and jacked up Ash's back. I didn't like
I
any
think
of that
Blissey's
scene
trying to
at
tell you
all.
that it's sorry.
I still don't
And
like any
he's
of
still
this.
in just a
Blissey, I
towel,
know
and
you
like
didn't try
Misty
to hurt
and
me
Brock are in the
on
room like,
Do you have something
let's
you can
check
put
out your
on it?
back.
Let me rub this ointment on your back.
Is that rubbing alcohol?
When it hits those scratches.
Oh gosh.
I'll have to ask Blissey.
Did
if
they
anything
come in
happened
like in the
while I
middle
was
of the
asleep.
night? Is that why
Oh,
Joy was
Blissey.
like... So
Nurse
Joy
Joy
just
shows
realized
up.
what's
How
going
sorry
on.
I am for all the trouble my Blissey has caused for you, Ash.
Blissey.
I just hope you can understand that Blissey only wants to help.
Well, you think Blissey could help a little
There's like,
less?
there's like an
I
IV
know
next
how
to the
you must
bed.
feel, but Blissey's heart's always in the right place.
I'm 100% on your side, Nurse Joy. I say if Blissey's heart is in the right place, who cares where anything else is?
Huh?
And speaking of hearts being in the right place, I think you should know that my heart is
Of
in your
course.
hand.
Of course.
Well, your heart may be in her
Yep.
hand, but your ear is in
Thank you,
mine.
Misty.
Anyway, I just want you to know that Blissey always tries very hard to be the best nurse it can be. Isn't that right?
It did a good job,
Yeah.
sort of. Not really.
Some night.
Did
I
he
didn't
not
do
eat?
anything wrong, and I still got sent to bed without any supper.
Oh.
Will you stop complaining, Ash? Brock and I are just as hungry as you are.
That's right, so stop your
Why didn't
grumbling
they,
and
you
go to
couldn't have
sleep,
been
will
like,
ya?
Nurse Joy, can you
Tell
like
that to
hook
my
us up with that food now?
Wow.
We've got to eat something soon.
Alright,
Oh,
here
and
you go.
Team Rocket
So-
is just as hungry, if not
There's
more.
gotta be some
Yeah,
place
this is
for
happening
chow
like just
nearby.
outside of the
I know.
Pokemon Center.
Why don't we sneak into the local Pokemon Center and pick up some Pokemon to go for the boss? And while we're at it, we can pick up a little dinner to go for the three
James'
of us.
voice sounding a little weird,
Great idea!
Let's do it!
right? Alright, they just
How
snuck
they
into
get
the-
underneath it? They like
Just
pull
lifting
up
a
out of.
paddle on the
They didn't
floor of the
even leave us
diner.
one crummy crumb.
No, we've been cheated. There aren't any leftovers left over.
They break into the
Hey, look
Pokemon
what
Center
I
and they're
got.
looking for food
This
instead of
parsnip gave me the
Pokemon.
slip. So,
We'll divide it into 3 equal
Have you ever had a
pieces.
parsnip?
Fair.
No.
Meowth!
What's the big idea?
sorry guys, it's finders eaters.
It's
losers
my
weakness.
parsnip.
You get back here!
Are they
Where
in?
did that
I
rotten
can't believe
This is
that.
all in the Pokemon
Blissey
Center.
made all of the food.
Yeah, every bit of food in the whole
Get away
place.
from me, you selfish little...
You know, Blissey doesn't sleep. It's on night patrol.
Oh, no.
Oh, just use body slam on Jessie.
Huh? Why are you so happy?
What's happening?
Oh,
All right,
it's been a long time. I always hoped I'd run into my old friend.
Wait, what?
Remember?
Wait, what? So Jessie had in her pocket the bottom half of the Blissey egg pendant?
Wow, what a turn of events.
What? How's...
A long time ago, I was
All right,
a simple yet
let's hear the origin.
beautiful little girl with a dream.
Dream sequence, flashback.
I'm afraid becoming a Pokemon nurse will be extremely hard for you. We can't accept
Really?
your application.
I didn't know this was her
Pokemon nurse
path.
school? I can learn to be a Pokemon nurse here.
Miss, that's no place for you.
Don't you worry. I fit in anywhere.
Oh my god, look at that Pokemon Center. That's the school.
Habits, I'm sure each and every one
Jessie's
of you will
the...
become a
There's
competent
a
Pokemon
bunch of
nurse.
Chansey and Jessie in the nurse school classroom.
Remember, you must always wrap a patient's bandages firmly, yet gently.
So I guess
That's
like
not so
when
hard.
like every Chansey just gets put into medical school.
I'd be glad to give you a few pointers.
Why is Jessie so normal?
There, nice and neat. Take your time and keep them tight.
She's so
but not
normal.
too
Yeah,
tight.
when did she turn?
Yeah,
You
when
can
she
do it.
turned into like a bad person.
You're doing very well.
Oh, that Chansey did not wrap that wound, but just got credit for it. All the Chansey are now hooking
Oh, that's nice
Jessie
of
up.
you. Why don't you join me?
You see, they're all happy because she knows what she's doing. Oh,
Even though you paid for it, looks like this lunch is on me.
What a good joke.
It's easier this way.
that's a famous meme right there. They show the Chansey reading a book and Jessie turns it upside down because it was backwards. That's
Whenever
like
a patient
that.
is
That has
restless,
been
simply
gifted and
use your
memed so
sitting
many
technique
times.
to make them fall asleep. Class begin now.
All right, so there's 4 beds, Ditto and Oddish, and they're singing them to sleep. Oh,
Ditto just like completely
deflated.
blobs out.
So I guess this is an actual. Oh, that's why the instructor put on headphones because it's an
become a
actual
nurse by sleeping in class,
sleep-induced
Miss Jessie?
move. The
I
song.
know, ma'am. I'm awfully sorry.
What does she expect from me? It's not my fault I'm not a Chansey.
Chansey.
I don't need you to comfort me.
Oh, she's starting to get angry.
I'm sorry.
Is this
You're
it? Is this
only
the turning
one in this
point?
whole school who even cares about me. I guess it's time I faced up to the facts.
She's gonna
There's
run
no
away.
way I'll ever become a Pokemon nurse.
Nurse Joy could do it. Why can't you? It's Pikachu.
It's Blissey crown mode.
It's Togepi!
Oh, it's Togepi.
How have they never done Togepi before? This is like a ritual going on right now. Is this graduation? All right. Instead of diplomas, all the Chansey are walking up and getting their nurses' caps. Oh wait, that one got. They all get the necklace thingy. All right, so did she fail out? It seemed like she was doing well. Oh no, Chansey's chasing after her.
You want me to have your cap?
Emotional moment between Chansey and this.
Very, very
Mind you,
nice
this is
of you,
not
Chansey, and I'll always remember you for it.
Jesse's Chansey
No,
per se. This
you
is just
deserve
like a
it.
friend. Like these Chansey don't belong to anyone, right?
Chansey, thanks so much.
All right, I broke the gold
Now I'll
pendant off and
always have
gave
a
it to
little part of you
gave it to
with me,
Jessie.
and you'll
That's where
have a little part of me
that's
with
our
you.
connection to where we are now.
Goodbye.
I
Wow.
feel like Jessie, yeah, she would have already sold it
I always knew that someday you'd evolve into a Blissey.
She's been holding it in her pocket for years.
I always wanted to be.
I have to admit, I'm
just waiting till she went into the Johto region to find her friend again.
Hey, where are we going, Blissey?
You know, of course, you got to suspend belief, right? But who owns those Chansey? Who sent them to the nursing school? They just like they're born and they just start gravitating to the nursing school.
You aren't by any chance giving these boxes of food to us, are you?
Is this food?
Oh, a box of bananas, donuts.
We'll never
All right, a whole cart of food is now in Team Rocket's possession.
Now we can be completely irrational.
Well, I don't know. It seems like an awful lot for just the 3 of us to eat.
No, they'll eat it in one night. It's, mind you, the cart is overflowed by about 10 feet, and they're just pushing it along.
This is all there is for breakfast?
Oh, Chansey gave Team Rocket all the food.
Nurse Joy, I think Blissey's trying to tell us that this is the only thing that's left to eat in the whole Pokemon Center.
Blissey, what about the food
truth
pantry?
comes out. I gave it to Team Rocket.
I don't believe it.
Literally cleared the shelves.
Oh, good thing that it pans out and you can see a camera.
Let's go to security.
Oh, there you
Maybe
go.
the camera can tell us who.
It's gonna be Blissey. Caught red-handed. It'd be like it was you. Nurse Joy is mad.
Blissey, I can't believe you were behind this. What did you do with all that food?
Better look at the outside camera.
Where the food is, maybe I can keep you out of
No,
trouble.
they don't have those.
Blissey,
Only
listen
inside
to me.
ones, because
This
those
could
make the
end your
most
career
sense.
as a Pokemon nurse.
Poor Blissey. I knew we shouldn't have taken all this food.
All right, Team Rocket's now watching this from the balloon outside, and
with all the food
carrying the food in a basket or in a net.
Food to us in the first place.
Why don't we pretend that we tricked Blissey into giving us the food?
Another great idea.
That's 2 in a row. But are you sure you don't mind helping?
Of course not. One of your very few friends is in trouble.
So we are
We pulled it off and enhanced our
3/4-ish almost through into the episode, and no battling or anything yet. All right, they're landing in front of the Pokemon Center.
We dropped all the food we stole from the Pokemon Center.
All right, so they're saying they stole it.
What's going on here?
Prepare for trouble, you little
Here,
nurse.
see, I spoke too soon about the battle.
Make it worse.
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all
You
people
get to see
within our
some
nation.
Blissey doing work here. That would be
I
great.
hope
To
so.
extend our reach to the stars above.
Jesse.
James.
Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light.
Surrender now or prepare to fight.
Meow,
That's right.
You again!
They must be the ones who made Blissey steal all of the food.
Well, James,
They,
it sounds like they figured everything
she thinks
out.
that they
Well,
made
that Blissey
Blissey
thinks
steal the
it's pretty
food. They
smart,
just
but
said
we
that they
tricked it
stole it
into stealing
themselves.
for us anyway.
Oh, there
A
you go.
devilishly clever plan
Well,
which we cannot
yeah.
reveal fooled the innocent Blissey.
Clarified that for
That's
him.
how it happened.
You caused
That's how it happened? Of
Yeah,
course
look at
that's
how
how it
angry Ash is.
Give it back or else!
Wow, it was a very anime little cut on
He's
Ash there.
hangry. This is where hangry
doesn't
mode
usually
was
get this
developed right
hungry.
here.
Yeah, they haven't eaten since
If you
yesterday.
want this food back, all you have to do is hand over every single Pokemon in the Pokemon Center.
You know I can't do that.
Quit wasting everybody's time and give back that food
Just
you
fight
stole.
them.
We're hungry over here. We want to eat.
You twerps can eat as much as you want.
All right, now
as soon as
Blissey
you
is
hand
seeing
over
for the
those
first time
Pokemon. It's
the
all up to
plot
you.
by Team Rocket to make things better.
Blissey!
What?
No,
Oh, so through all that, Blissey didn't explain that, yeah, by the way, I'm friends with Jessie.
Stay away, Blissey, you'll ruin everything! Don't you understand? You're a nurse in a Pokemon Center. I'm the beautiful yet evil member of Team Rocket. It'll look bad if you're friends with me.
Yeah.
Blissey. You don't care,
Oh,
do you?
I kind of understand Ignorance Is Blissey now.
Lick it tongue, Arbok, I choose you!
And that was kind of cool. She did like a double throw.
Because Blissey is just
Threw
ignorant.
both balls at once. Yeah, Ignorance Is Blissey.
I don't understand it, Misty. Why would Blissey see Team Rocket again and act so happy?
Well, I suppose you think you can catch Team Rocket all by yourself, Blissey.
Team Rocket, she's got no mercy. She's going to go for it? Blissey's looking scared all of a sudden.
Arbok and Lick it tongue! Go show that conceited little Blissey we mean
Oh my
business!
gosh, she's attacking it. Oh my god.
That's not
She
the way we
just
planned it.
destroyed
pretend to attack
Blissey. Oh my god.
This is
Oh
awful.
no,
Blissey
Blissey's
must be
still trying to
make
be
up for its mistake by
friends.
fighting Team Rocket for that food.
Good for Blissey.
Oh, this
Stay
is
back
sad.
or we'll attack you again. Lick a tongue. Slime attack that
No,
Blissey.
not again. No. Oh no. All right, at least they understood the assignment this time. They're faking it. They're going very easy on
I
Blissey.
hope you've learned your lesson. That's what you get for threatening Team Rocket. Blissey, no.
Oh no. It's the world's dumbest Blissey.
Blissey won't.
Oh
Turn
no.
away from me.
That's your Blissey, Jessie. Get over it.
If they find out, they'll never let poor Blissey be a Pokemon nurse again.
Why not? Because she stole the food. Oh no. Is that like
one
a
step closer,
explosive?
and this time I won't miss. I
Jessie
thought you had
pulls out
trust
the
towards, but I guess you're gonna
bazooka.
let this Blissey
We haven't
fight
seen
the battle
Jessie
for
with a
you.
bazooka in a
What's the
long
matter?
time.
Don't you know how to lend a Pokemon a hand?
Then we'll give you 2 of them.
Oh, there you go. That didn't take long. Get right back into the
If you don't do
Pikachu stealing
something quick,
business.
You'll lose your lunch and your Pikachu.
Well,
How did they not see that coming?
Good job, Pikachu. That's all you gotta do.
Pikachu. Is everything okay with you, Blissey?
I'm
Hope there's
sorry,
other nurses
Blissey.
inside.
Please forgive me for doubting you even for a minute. Please.
Tell the truth, you liar. Look. Yeah, when has Jessie ever been like one to like take the fall? Amazing.
I need
Oh my gosh, he's getting hangry.
I'm starving! Squirtle! Chikorita!
What are they gonna do?
We can't let Team Rocket take that
Oh, they
food
have all the
away.
food.
That's the spirit.
Hit us with your best shots.
We're ready for action.
Go! Arbok Lick a Tongue! Get him!
They're just like having a pointless fight now. Pikachu,
They're like, we're gonna
you
die
already
from
shocked
Pikachu's
him.
Thunder Shock anyways.
Use your Vine Whip, Chikorita!
Wow,
Yes.
grab
All right,
grab
so-
Lickitungue's tongue. Wow.
Oh, and slammed it. Oh, I love the noise that
That's the
makes.
best you can do. We deserve the food.
We hate to run, but it's way past our meal time.
They're still attached to the food. They're flying away in their balloon, but the balloon is attached to the. Oh nope. Oh, there you go.
Wow.
And pierce the balloon.
You know,
so long.
It always amazes me that like Chikorita, Bulbasaur, whoever, just don't do that in the first place. They see the balloon.
Yeah, they should
You just-
immediately just take the balloon out.
Yeah.
Dude, like they're making this all like cute and all that, but she still had Arbok and like completely destroy Blissey in the beginning.
Yeah, it was definitely
It's
right.
not a fair and equitable relationship.
If Blissey doesn't take it easy, we're gonna have egg on our face.
Uh-huh. Where'd they get all food from?
But Blissey came
They still they got the food back from Team Rocket.
All right.
Oh, this is stale. No.
Thanks, Blissey.
Can you take this back to the chef?
After a heaping helping of excitement,
Blissey
our
was the
heroes
chef.
finally get to feast. But a big meal
Yeah,
won't lessen
it was the
Ash's
perfect
appetite
title.
for adventure, an
It was the
appetite that
perfect
will
title
serve
for the
him well
episode.
in the
Because
upcoming
the
Johto
Blissey
League.
is just completely clueless the entire time. Just wants to be friends
I'm
with
glad
Jessie.
we could help my old friend Blissey out of a jam. You don't find a pal like that every day.
No, and we don't seem to eat every day either.
They're stranded in the middle of the ocean.
Would ya?
Or marmalade, perhaps.
Jelly?
They're in the middle of the
Marmalade.
ocean.
Amazing.
Wow.
All right, well, so that Sidewinder episode. No real point to the episode. Happy Town? Like, really?
Happy Town. That's not a town I've ever visited in Pokemon.
But, like, why? Like, I don't know. Usually, like, even when there's these like, pointless episodes, they take place in, like, canon cities, right? Like, Happy Town?
Yes.
I don't know.
Or as our trainers
But-
walk through Pallet Town.
I guess it's really all about Jessie's character development, right? But
yeah,
even when we got the origin story of her upbringing, we never knew about this whole nursing thing. So
yeah, there's just so much we don't know about Jessie, or James for that matter.
Yeah, but we know a fair amount about James because we got the whole thing with
Growlithe.
With the Growlithe. But this part, this was interesting because we never saw that point where what caused Jessie to go bad, because even when she left the medical school, she was still a kind person, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So what happened? We'll never know. But Adam, that was a show, man. That's a wrap.
That was a show. It was a good episode.
Yeah, it was. Thank you, everyone, for checking out the show. We appreciate you sticking around. Please, you can email us, GottaWatchemAll at PokemonProfessor.com. You can leave us a text or a voicemail at 732-835-8639. Just check out Pokemon Professor for everything, PokemonProfessor.com for everything we have going on with the network, GottaWatchemAll.com for everything that's going on with the show. But if that's it, I think that's it. All right, remember, trainers, if you can't be out there to catch them all, just hang out with us and watch them all. We'll see you next week.